We have seen over the past week, Columbia and other universities have seen encampments, pro-Palestinian encampments and protests crop up on their campuses. You actually visited Columbia University a few days ago. Can you talk about your experience?
Yes, I was happy to be there to see firsthand what's going on. And sadly, what we saw both on the campus and outside the campus is well beyond free speech and exchange of ideas. The agitators outside the gates of the campus were screaming really offensive things, calling for the destruction of the state of Israel, calling for a death to Jews, really unbelievable things that made it particularly intimidating for Jewish students trying to get on the campus to go to class and go about their studies. On the campus itself, we saw the quad, the main quad at the school, about half of it has been turned into a tent city with signs, people chanting, drums being beaten, and something that is not really people just chanting to help the people in Gaza who are in distress, but calling for many of them for the destruction of Israel, saying things that are really hostile to Jewish students. And I could understand how it would be very intimidating, particularly for students walking around at night, trying to get to the library. We talked to one law student who said she's just been trying to sit in the library and study for her exams, and the chants and the drumming are so loud and overwhelming, she can't even concentrate to study for her exams.
So you're saying that you've seen anti-Semitic activity actually on campus, actually in this encampment?
I saw statements being made, I heard comments being made that were very offensive and really create a hostile atmosphere for Jewish students and for any students who are trying to go about their work of being students and get ready for their exams. The other thing we saw was the risers being set up for graduation. And of course, there are concerns. The students who are graduating this year are the same students who 4 years ago couldn't have a normal high school graduation. Here, their college graduation could be disrupted by chants and protests. And it's just a shame that these same students who 4 years ago didn't get a normal graduation are not going to have one this time around either.